Hello guys, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Tessie. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all, depending on where you are watching from. Hope you all are doing well, and thank you so much for stopping by. So my people, before I even start with this particular news here, I want to beg you all to please share this video and let it get to the right people. This video, it need to go viral. It need to reach the right authority or whatever. Let it get to the right people, because I don't know the kind of country we are living in. A country where they tell us that we are practicing democracy and you cannot say anything. No freedom of speech. If you say something, the next day you will disappear. A young boy has been missing for the past 17 days because he wrote something about Aisha Buhari on Twitter. The next day, thank God that we even saw that some people saw when the XXX, I mean whatever it is they are called, came to pick him up from his school just for posting something about Aisha Buhari on Twitter. Before I even please like this video so that even YouTube or Facebook can recommend it to more people. Like I said, share this video, because this particular boy we are talking about here, he's to write exam in the next few days, and this guy is nowhere to be found. When he spoke to his father, they said, according to report, they said they took him to where Aisha Buhari is, and in her presence, the XSS flogged him mercilessly, and after that, they took him away. And right now, nobody knows the whereabouts of this boy right now. So let me even read out the article for you guys. It says, XSS arrest Twitter user for saying Aisha Buhari size exploded after eating Nigerians' money. So this thing where this boy talks, let's say, now lie before Aisha, these people, they know they eat Nigerian money. Are they not eating our money? The State Security Service has locked up a student over a social media post deemed defamatory against Nigerian First Lady Aisha Buhari. People Gazette heard that Aminu Adamu Mohammed had in June posted on Twitter that Mrs. Buhari has suddenly added massive weight after taking part in plundering the nation's resources as the masses endured hardship under her husband's brutal regime. In June 8, 2022, Mr. Mohammed castigated Ms. Buhari in Hausa, which says, Sumama Anki couldn't abeg. I can't, let me not bite my tongue, but it is translated to say, the mother has gotten fatter by eating masses money. Mr. Buhari's friend said he made the post because he was frustrated about prolonged strike by universities across the country. The strike, which started in early 2020, ended last month after 9 months. From a near athletic build, when her husband was seeking office in 2015, Mrs. Buhari's stature has recently ballooned, fueling speculation at a point that she might be ill or pregnant. She denied both claims. A family source said Mr. Mohammed, 23, was picked up by the officers on November 8 on the campus ground. The student was reportedly subjected to several beatings by the officers following his arrest at about 12 noon. He was summarily transferred to Abuja and was briefly allowed to contact his father, Adamu Shalele Azari, about his location, which the family thought was a police station. People's Gazette was later told that the State Security Service was behind Mr. Mohammed's arrest. Since the 90s, the secret police has maintained a record of repression and deployment of brutality to enforce regime preservation. It is not immediately clear if the family has been able to contact a lawyer over the matter. A spokesman for the XSS did not immediately return a request seeking comment from the Gazette on Saturday afternoon. School authorities, including the Environmental Technology Department, where Mr. Mohammed studies, declined comment. The incident marked the latest manifestation of assault on fundamental rights that has characterized Muhammadu Buhari's regime. Since 2015, thousands of Nigerians have been arrested, jailed, or exiled over speeches deemed unflattering towards the government or its allies. Like her husband, Mrs. Buhari has repeatedly targeted journalists for harassment by federal agents. Still, the administration has continued to downplay its role in deterioration of human rights since 2015, saying most of the attacks were carried out by rogue officers who were not necessarily delegated by the president or his cabinet members and other appointees. All right, my people, and that is it for you all. Me, I have done my own. I don't know why people are not talking about this. It just started trending on Twitter right now before I saw it. So please, let's make our voice. This is just one out of thousands of people that has been arrested, jailed, or exiled by this government just for speaking against them. These people, they do more worse things to us. For goodness sake, you cannot beat a child and ask that child not to cry. People are going through a lot in this country, and the only way some of them can express themselves is by facing the government and its officials, and you can't blame them. You really cannot blame them. If what people are saying about you and your husband or any other government official in Nigeria, if it is paining you people, the best thing you can do is to try and fix some of those problems that these people are complaining about. This one is just the one that is no, because the boy's friend and his family, they are crying on social media because they don't know the whereabouts of this particular boy. Enough is enough. This thing has to stop. If we are not practicing democracy, they should tell us what we are practicing in this country. Because what is all of this nonsense, for goodness sake? What is it? Eh? How did we get to this place as a nation? These people are suffering. You've not thought about how to solve their problems. The best thing you can do is to start going after people, one after the other. So if you can have the time to trace someone, this one is not even a popular person, no. To trace someone that made a post on social media out of 200 million people, you are able to fish out one person that made a post on social media. If you have that time to even trace the person to, I think, Jigawa State, to arrest the person, you brought from Jigawa State, you brought the person to Abuja. That means you can actually fix the problem of this nation, because if you can devote this same time that you devoted just to bring a boy from Jigawa State to Abuja, if you can devote this same time to solving the problem of this nation will be a better place for all of us to stay. I don't know how we got to this place, but if something is not done, not just done, but done so quickly, if something is not done, where this nation is heading to is only God that knows. And this is it for you all. I'm still going to beg you again. Please, I'm begging you guys, share this video. Let it get to the right people. I don't even want to use the right authority, because who are the authority? Let it get to the right people. This boy needs to be released. The family, they are looking for this boy. And this boy has an exam to write in the next few days. So please, let's lend our voice. You can share. And please, let it go viral. Let them release this boy, because it is his own fundamental human right to speak his mind when he sees things that are not the way he ought to be. And that is it for you all. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye-bye. Bye.